Okay, so here let's start the topic trigonometric inequality. Trigonometric inequalities. What is this chapter is all about? So in this chapter, no need to use any trigonometric equation formulas, any general equation, general solution formulas, what we have studied in our previous classes. No need of applying any formulas in this topic. Are you getting my point? इस टॉपिक में कोई भी फॉर्मूला यूज करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Are you comfortable with Hindi also? Sometimes I can use. Okay. Okay. So I will be repeating in English also, and sometimes I will be using the language Hindi also. Okay. So we no need to require the most important point you should write as a note. As a note हम लिख लेते हैं. As a note we should be writing. As a note we should be writing that don't apply formulas which we applied while solving trigonometric equations. This is an important point. Trigonometric equations. तो करना क्या भाई अपने को? फिर अगर फॉर्मूला यूज नहीं करना है तो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू? देन व्हाट वी हैव टू डू? Trigonometric inequalities need trigonometric for solving trigonometric inequalities use graph. For solving trigonometric inequalities use graph and consider the interval of the periodic interval and consider the periodic interval. I hope it is very simple to understand. है ना? अपने को क्या करना है? ग्राफ बनाना है, बेसिक ग्राफ of the trigonometric ratio function, and then whatever the period of the function, you just have to consider that interval. You have to just consider that interval. Let's have an example. Example लेते हैं, ज़्यादा clear होगा. चीजें काफी आसान है. Just the important point you should understand that never ever apply the formula which we have learned while solving trigonometric equation. That formula here it will not be applicable. That formulas are only used to find a solution, not for an interval. See here. Let's have an example. Example लेते हैं basic सा. Suppose sin x is greater than half. We have to find for solving. Solving means what? Solve करने का मतलब x निकालना, है ना? तो here we have to find all the values of x in which sin x is greater than half. Then what you have to do in this type of questions? Draw the graph of y equal to sin x and draw the graph of y equal to half. Two graphs here and splitting into two parts. इसको एक बार मान लेते हैं y equal to sin x और ये अपना y equal to half. ठीक है भाई साहब, बहुत बढ़िया. तो बनाते इसका ग्राफ sin x का. Let's draw the graph of sin x. Everyone knows the graph. Everyone know how to draw the graph of sin x, I guess. It's very simple. We have done it thousands of times, I guess. Not thousand, but it's okay. Okay, fine. तो भाई इधर देखो. What is the period of the sin x function if you know? Do you know the period of the sin x function? So obviously we know. We have completed the periodicity part and it was very interesting part, I guess. Right? Everyone enjoyed the periodicity part? Okay, fine. See, periodicity means what? After a certain interval, एक interval जिसके बाद ग्राफ का नेचर रिपीट हो रहा है बार बार. After which a certain interval after which the nature of the graph repeated, after which the nature of the graph gets repeated. Are you getting my point? So basically, कौन सा interval? What is the interval after which the nature of the sin x function is repeated? Sir, already we know such 2 pi. Why are you explaining it so much? We already know, right? 2 pi. Very good. So 0 to 2 pi. So what we are saying here, इसमें करना क्या होता है? डब्बा बना. डब्बा means box. Just draw a box in the periodic interval. We will be focusing only on the periodic interval and nowhere else in the graph. Our complete focus should be in the periodic interval. So what is the periodic interval? So 0 to pi. Always start with 0. Always start with 0. So here I am drawing the periodic interval. So my periodic interval is 0 to 2 pi. So my complete focus will be lying from 0 to pi only. Okay. This is the dabba, this is the box, 0 to pi. Now y equal to sin x is this one. Y equal to half is which graph? If I say what is the graph of y equal to half, this is the y equal to half graph. This is y equal to half. This is y equal to sin x graph. This is y equal to sin x graph, obviously. And y equal to half graph is what? This one is y equal to half graph. Now in this dabba, in this box, just see where the graph of sin x is lying above the graph of y equal to half. Where the blue graph is lying above the graph of green graph. Sir, we can see this one. This is happening at here. This part. Mark this part. Mark this part nicely. At what point this is the point of intersection? This is the point where sin x is exactly equal to half, because this is the point of intersection. That means both the graphs sin x and half graph are equal. This is also the point of intersection. So here I am writing sin x equal to half at what point? This point is what? Which quadrant it is? So it is pi. It is pi by 2. So 0 to pi by 2 first quadrant, pi by 2 to pi second quadrant, pi to 3 pi by 2 third quadrant, 3 pi by 2 4, 2 pi is fourth quadrant. So okay, first quadrant we have to find. So x equal to pi by 6. And also we can write what is x equal to, this can also be written as sine of pi minus pi by 6, because sine pi minus theta is also sine theta. So here I can write 5 pi by 6 also. To get the value in the first quadrant, theta is the answer. To get the value in the second quadrant, pi minus theta will be using. To get the value in the third quadrant, pi plus theta. To get the value in the fourth quadrant, 2 pi minus theta will be using. So what are those points? Can you tell me? Sir, pi by 6 and 5 pi by 6. Very, very good. Okay. So how to write the solution? So basically this, for what value of x this is happening. This inequality is true for what value of x inside this box. So inside this box we can observe and tell ki for answer will be what? X belonging to pi by 6. Is it open interval? Open interval. That means strictly greater than half. So pi by 6, is it open? To 5 pi by 6. But it is only opening in this box. What about this next box? What about this next box? Because this thing is happening in infinite intervals. This is one interval, this is second interval, this is third interval. How to write all the intervals? It is not like that. We have to find a general solution. We don't need to give a particular solution. We have to write the general solution. And general solution are always written in terms of n. So this is first box. Our interval which we have considered. So here I am writing twice n pi. Why I am writing twice n pi? Because the period of this function is 2 pi. And 2 and pi, that means that if you are putting n is integer, if you are putting n equal to 0, the box which we are considering, that box, solution of that box is coming. अगर हम n की वैल्यू 1 डालेंगे तो नेक्स्ट बॉक्स वाला सॉल्यूशन आएगा. अगर n की वैल्यू -1 डाल रहे हैं तो प्रीवियस वाला बॉक्स वाला सॉल्यूशन आ रहा है, दिस वन. See, you can see if you observe that this will also be the solution, this will also be the solution, this will also be the solution. So infinite solutions are coming. How to get those infinite solutions? n की वैल्यू 0 डाला, ये सॉल्यूशन है. n की वैल्यू 1 डाला, ये सॉल्यूशन है. n की वैल्यू 2 डाला, ये सॉल्यूशन है. Like this you are getting the solution. Like this you are getting the solution. Understood or not? Please tell me. Is it clear to you? Not understood? Please, beta. Just tell me. Now you can raise your hands. If one not understood, please raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Okay, very good. So it is clear, I guess. Very good. So can you draw me a graph of? Can you draw me a graph very simply? Can everyone try to draw this graph? Cos x. Cos x here I am drawing. Cos x is greater than minus root 3 by 2. Can you draw this graph? Cos x is greater than minus root 3 by 2. Or better, I am writing here to simplify form. I am putting equal sign also. Can you draw the graph of this function? Can you give me the solution of this inequality? Can everyone try? Everyone can try. Very good. Please. Yeah. Fine. So everyone try and tell me what can be the solution. How to do? Draw the graph of cos x. I'm giving you 1 minute time. Please draw. Try everyone. Okay, fine. So everyone has got the answer. Very good. Let's see. Sir, it is very simple question. Give us some tough question. I will give those also. How to draw? So draw the graph of cos x. Simply draw the graph of cos x. Everyone is drawing this one. What is the period? What is the period of cos x? 0 to? What is the period of cos x? If I ask, 2 pi only. So basically draw a box in the draw a periodic interval. एक डब्बा बनाएंगे कहां से कहां तक का 0 से 2 pi का एक डब्बा बना लिया box बना लिया and that box is the our box of observation. We will be observing everything here inside this box only, nothing outside of that. Okay beta, so here this point is what, pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, 0. Now this is what you can see, cos x is greater than minus root 3 by 2. Where the line minus root 3 by 2 is lying? So the line minus root 3 by 2 is, so here I am drawing the graph of y equal to cos x. I have already drawn. Let me draw the graph of y equal to root 3 by minus root 3 by 2. So what is the graph of minus root 3 by 2 if I ask you? Minus root 3 by 2 is a straight line. Is this not a straight line parallel to x-axis? Yes, it is. This graph. So we have to see where cos x is greater than minus root 3 by 2. Let's mark those parts. Is it not this one? Okay, at this point what is happening? See. At what point, let's find out those points where cos x is exactly equal to minus root 3 by 2. So cos x here, how to find the values? Let us see. Cos x कितना हो रहा है भाई साहब? Minus of pi by 6 it is. In which quadrant it is required now? Sir, pi by 2, this is pi only. Second quadrant and third quadrant. This is third quadrant. See, 0 to pi by 2, first quadrant. Pi by 2 to pi by 2 to pi, second quadrant. Pi to pi, 3 pi by 2, third quadrant. 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, fourth quadrant. So according to the graph, second and third quadrant is required. So obviously pi minus theta is minus cos theta. Cos pi minus theta is minus cos theta. So here it is what? Pi minus pi by 6. And similarly second one, third quadrant के लिए pi plus pi by 6, because pi plus pi by 6 is also minus cos theta. You will get the according thing. Okay, so here what is this? Cos x equal to cos of 5 pi by 6, 7 pi by 6. So answer you are getting x is 5 pi by 6 and 7 pi by 6 are 2 points, critical points. So 5 pi by 6, 7 pi by 6. So how to write the solution? So this is, the answer is coming in two segments. The answer is coming in two segments. So how to write the solution? X belonging to closed interval it is. So every point of intersection should be included even, because it is closed interval. So that means wherever it is intersecting this line, we should be including that point. So x belonging to 0, 0 plus 2n pi. Every point should see. See what I am doing here? And first I am observing this part and writing 0 to 5 pi by 6. It is happening correct. Union. This is first part of एक segment का काम हो गया. दूसरे segment को लिखते. दूसरा segment क्या? 7 pi by 6 से लेके 2 pi. हो गया वैसा अपना काम. लेकिन अब ये डब्बा ऐसे कितने डब्बे आएंगे? First डब्बा, second box, third box, fourth minus 1. This is the previous box. This is the previous to previous box. So there are infinite such boxes will come. So how to write the general solution? Because the period is 2 pi, I am writing 2 and pi. Every point should be added with 2 and pi. Because whatever it is happening in this box, it can happen in other boxes also. Is it correct? See, just check it out. How many of you got the correct answer? How many of you got the correct answer? Can you tell me? This is the answer. You have to write this answer in this way. My advice is what? Always make a box from 0 to the interval of the function. Raise your hand and ask me the doubt if you are having such any. Mr. Bhargav, tell me.
Sir, can't we write in the other way, sir? Like minus 1 less than or equal to cos x less than or equal to 1, multiplying with 2, adding root 3.
Sorry. Again tell me.
Sir, can't we write in the other way, sir? Like minus 1 less than or equal to cos x less than or equal to 1, multiplying with 2, adding root 3.
What is the use of that part? Obviously, the maximum value of cos x is 1 only. So here cos x is greater than minus root 3 by 2, maximum is 1 only. So here I am not writing the maximum value because already we know maximum value is 1 only. So what is the use of this part? No need to write that part. Oh, why you are saying? Oh, you are saying sir cos x is from -1 to 1, right?
Yes sir.
Again, then 2 cos x minus 2 to 2. Wow. Then 2 cos x plus root 3. You are saying this one.
Yes sir.
This. What is the use of this part? Huh? What is the use of this part? They are asking it should be positive. They are asking it should be positive. And you are saying, sir, 2 cos x plus root 3 will be from lying from here to here. अरे भाई साहब ये थोड़ी निकालना है आपको. You are not finding the range. You are finding the domain. You are finding the value of x in which it is true. You are finding the value of x in which it is true. Where there this is positive, so you have to consider like this only. No, here you are finding the range. Range is not required. They are asking to find out the value of x for which this in English is true.
Okay sir.
X we are finding. What we are finding? We are finding x for which this is true. Like देखो देखो बेटा इधर देखो. X plus 3 is equal to 0. So x equal to minus 3. This is the solution of the question. This is the solution of the equation. तो ये क्या है? एक solution है इस equation का जहाँ से x पे अगर हम -3 put करें तो you are getting 0.
We need to prove
Here,
like it.
no. Here this is the solution of the equation, and this is the solution of the inequation. Inequation means inequality.
Okay.
So
Sir.
x solution means value of x.
Okay.
I hope it is clear.
Yes
Very
sir.
good. Let's move forward. We are doing it very slowly now. Let's do it fast. I hope it is clear. Just you can check. If not understood, you can check it out. Number 3. Can you draw the graph of? Can you tell me what is the solution of 10x minus 1 by root 3 is greater than 0, equal to greater than 0. So draw the graph of 10x. So everyone draw the graph of 10x. What is the graph of 10x? Everyone knows it. What is the period of 10x? I don't know. Can you tell me? Can anyone tell me the period of 10x? Okay, fine. I have to unmute you. Not required. So yes, everyone knows what is the period. Pi. Okay, very good. So what is the period of? So where is the dotted line? What is this line represents? Dotted line only. Dotted line only. Because this is the point which is not lying in the domain. What are those lines? So pi by 2 minus pi by 2, odd multiple of pi by 2. Let's write it down. Can you draw the graph of 10x? Sir, everyone knows. Is there anyone who don't know the graph of 10x? अगर ऐसा है तो बोलो भाई पिटाई होगी आपकी. हाँ, अगर अभी भी नहीं आता है तो पिटाई तो होनी चाहिए ना फिर. Okay, fine. So now what is the graph? What is the period of 10x? So period of 10x is what? So here it is what we have to solve. 10x की वैल्यू जो है वो 1/√3 से बड़ी होनी चाहिए. तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ यहाँ पे कि पीरियड क्या है बेटा 10x का? पीरियड ऑफ 10x इज पाई ओनली. तो अगर 10x का पीरियड पाई है, 10x का पीरियड पाई है तो हम डब्बा कहाँ से कहाँ बनाएंगे? We'll be drawing our डब्बा from 0 to pi. Is it clear to you? Our box of operation will be from 0 to pi only. Our box of operation is from 0 to pi. Okay? It is obviously it is ये ग्राफ और ऊपर जा रहा है, ये ग्राफ नीचे जा रहा है, but हम लोग ने डब्बा बनाया है observation. This is nothing but our box of observation. Now what is the second graph? Y equal to 1/3. Y equal to 1/3. 1/√3. Which is the line 1/√3? So this line only. Okay, fine. So you have to look where in this box the graph, blue color graph is lying above the green color graph. Can you mark it? Sir, yes, this is the graph. That's done. What is this point if I ask you? So very simple. This point क्या है? Point बताना कोई बड़ा बात थोड़ी है. So 10x one by root 3 means what? X equal to pi by 6. This point is pi by 6. So how to draw? It is equal sign. So if it is equal sign, अगर ये equal है तो the point of intersection of this graph and this graph, green color and blue color should be considered because equal sign is there. So 10x or pi 1, 10x can be equal to 1/√3. So x can be equal to pi by 6. So we will be considering the close. So this point will be closed to pi by 2. Pi by 2 is not in the domain. Pi by 2 तो 10x के domain में रहता ही नहीं है. तो उसको तो open ही करेंगे ना भाई. It is the dotted line only, so it is not lying in the domain. So we must open the point pi by 2. Now what is the period of this function? Sir, pi. Since period is pi, I am writing n pi plus n pi. Earlier the period was 2 pi, so we were writing 2n pi. N is belonging to integer. Check whether you have understood or not. Can I move forward or not? Please tell me fast. If there is doubt, raise your hand and ask it. If not, let's move forward. Done? Okay, ask me the doubt. Tell me, Mr. Bhargav, tell me.
Sir, once explain how you got pi by 2, sir.
What pi by 2? Pi by 2 is the. Yeah? What pi by 2? Means what? Pi by 2 is the dotted line. This is the graph of the function. So we have to look in the box of red box where the blue color graph is lying above the green color graph. So this is the part of the graph which is lying above. So from where to where? From pi by 6 to pi by 2. This red color, this graph, dotted graph, this shaded graph is from where to where? Pi by 6 to pi by 2. And this graph is
Sir,
lying
but
below.
according to you said it meets at infinity, no, sir.
So that's what? At pi by 2, that's why I'm not considering the point pi by 2. Na? That's why
Sir?
the point pi by 2 is open.
Oh,
Because
okay,
pi by
sir.
2 is not in the domain. But if it is less than, suppose pi by 2 means 90 degree. So pi by 2 90 degree होता है. तो 89 degree होगा कि नहीं होगा आंसर? Because at 89 degree you are getting like suppose 10 lakh. 10 lakh value you are getting. So 10 lakh is greater than 1 by root 3 or not? Yes, it is. So that means 89 degrees should also be considered. आया समझ?
Okay, sir.
So 89 degrees should also be considered. So that's why our domain, our solution is this one. But pi by 2 is not in the domain, तो हम इसको open कर रहे हैं. Open. Next. I hope it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Let's move fast. Suppose, let me give you a question. Suppose it is like what? Do it first. Open interval which is mentioned. Root 3 cosec x plus 2 is greater than 0. You can draw the graph of in terms of sin x also. But my advice is right, what? Draw the graph of cosec x. Because you know the graph of cosec x also. So in range domain में कोई point miss नहीं होगा. That means. So can you draw the graph of cosec x? Yes, we know. How many of you know the graph of cosec x? Everyone should know. This is also the dotted line. So if you remember, what is the point which is not in the domain of cosec x? Wherever sin x is 0, जहाँ sin x 0 होता था वो domain में नहीं होता था. तो ग्राफ हमें याद है sin x और cosec x का. I hope याद है. So 0 pi 2 pi पे dotted line रहेगा because sin x 0 होता है. So now this is the graph of sin x. So ये ऊपर वाला कर्व उल्टा हो जाएगा, ऐसा हो जाएगा, और ये वाला कर्व ऐसा हो जाएगा. This is the way we to remember, है ना? This curve will go reverse like this, and this curve will go reverse like this in case of cosec x graph. And I hope you remember. It's already been explained in our previous classes. So let's draw the graph of cosec x. So here I am trying to draw the graph of cosec x. This is the graph of cosec x. Okay. So why I am drawing from 0 to 2 pi? Because this is our point of, this is our box of observation. You will be observing only in the domain, only in the periodic interval. And what is the period of cosec x? Sir, everyone knows what is that. Equal sign was not there. So minus 2 by root 3. Where is the line minus 2 by root 3 if I say? So y equal to cosec x is already drawn. Y equal to minus 2 by root 3. Which line it is? Minus root, this one. This is the line minus root 2 by root 3. Minus 2 by root 3. So these are the points at which it is intersecting. You have to find those points. Now it should be greater than this. So what are the points in this domain, in this interval? This part is always totally above the green line, and this part is totally above the green line. So how to write the solution? Answer: x is from 0, open or close? So 0 is not in the domain, open. Pi is not in the domain, open. From here to here, this part segment is completely lying above the line minus 2 by root 3. Okay. Next, union. What about this interval? So what are those two points where it is giving negative? So let's find it out. मैं लिख लेता हूँ cos x sec x cosec x minus 2 by root 3 कहाँ होता है भाई साहब? तो cosec x is what? Minus 2 by root 3. So root 3 by 2 is what? 6 pi 3. Is it not pi by 3 c? Here I am writing cosec x is cosec of minus I am writing here. Let's write neat and clear. Minus cosec of pi by 3. Okay, fine. So for second and third quadrant, you can see we have to get in second, this second and this third quadrant. Pi to 3 pi by 2 third quadrant, and 3 pi by 2 to 2 by fourth quadrant. So third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Cosec is negative in third and fourth quadrant. Yes, it is. So third quadrant के लिए क्या करेंगे? Cosec of pi plus pi by 3, and you know that pi plus pi by 3 is minus this. Cosec of, that's what I was saying about. याद है x की वैल्यू क्या आएगी? Pi plus pi by 3 is 4 pi by 3. 2 pi minus pi by 3 is 5 pi by 3. These are the two values we have got it. That is 4 pi by 3, 5 pi by 3. Okay. So what will be our answer? Union. Our answer I am writing here. Our answer is what? Union 4 pi by 3. Open or close? So it is strictly greater than this. So open. 4 pi by 3 to 5 pi by 3. Open. So everywhere you should put 2 and pi. Every point you should put 2 and pi. I hope it is clear. Is it or not? Tell me, is it clear or not? Please, everyone, do it fast. Write it down. Write it down, beta. Everyone, do it fast. Not clear, then ask me. Not an issue. Very good. Can we do some simplest question? Let me do some simple questions so that everything will be clear to you. In the each and every question, whatever doubt you people are having, it will be good. It will be getting clear. सारे doubts clear हो जाएंगे. ठीक है ना बेटा? तो जैसे कि मैं क्वेश्चन लिख रहा हूँ यहाँ पे. Suppose simple question लिख रहा हूँ. Sin square theta, you have to find the inequality. You have to find the solution of the inequality. So square आ गया यार, कैसे करेंगे? तो better I should write cos square theta minus sin square theta. Okay. Cos square theta minus sin square is less than 0. So cos of 2 theta is less than 0. Correct? Cos of 2 theta, how to draw? The period of the function is now pi. See, it is the same. Only now the period of the function is pi only. So draw the graph of cos x. Draw the graph of cos x. Same graph you have to draw. Each and every point will be divided by 2, because the graph of cos 2x we are drawing. Now what is the period now? Period is pi. This point was earlier, this point was pi by 2. Now this point is pi by 4. Earlier this point was 3 pi by 2. Now this point is 3 pi by 4. Earlier this point was pi. Now this point is pi by 2. This point was earlier is pi. 2 pi. Now it is pi. And what is the period of this function? Period is pi only. So our box of observation will be lying from 0 to pi only. Understood or not? Please tell me. Our box of observation is this one, 0 to pi. Now you have to check where it is less than 0. So where it is less than 0? Cos 2 theta, red color graph, where it is less than 0. Just observe where it is less than 0. So less than 0 मतलब ये सारा point. So it is lying below the x-axis. Okay, these points are required. So how to write? Pi by 4, equal sign is not there. 2, 3 pi by 4. What is the period of the function? Sir, pi. So that's why we are writing n pi. N pi. Open, open. X belongs to this. N is obviously integer whenever we are writing. This is the answer. I hope it is clear to you. If not, please tell me. If it is not clear, you can ask me anytime, not an issue. Suppose next question I'm giving you, mod of 10x is less than equal to 1. Can you do this question? I'm giving you 1 minute time. Please, everyone, do this question fast. Okay, fine. Everyone has done this. Enough of time has been given to you. Let's see how many of you are doing. Sir, box of यार ये तो मॉडुलस इनइक्वालिटी है, हमें तो पता है कैसे करते हैं. क्या था बताओ तो. अगर mod x is less than 5 होता था तो हम बोलते थे x is minus 5 to 5 होता है. Do you remember the modulus inequality formula? Very simple. तो यहाँ पे अपना क्या है ये? तो we will be saying 10x is nothing but it will be from minus 1 to 1. So both side input is there. So draw the graph again. Things will be same only. Things will be same only. We have to draw the graph of 10x. अपने को अभी भी क्या करना है? 10x का ग्राफ ही बनाना है. अरे क्या हो गया पेन को? This is the graph of 10x. The डब्बा is what? You have to डब्बा कहाँ बनाओ? 0 से pi पे. Because the interval we should look for is period is 0 to pi. So now y equal to 1. Which line? Y equal to 1 is this line. Y equal to minus 1 is this line. The graph should be lying between these two lines. This is the answer. What about this point if I ask you? भाई ये 1 कहाँ होता है? Pi by 4 पे होता है. Minus 1 कहाँ होता है? 3 pi by 4 पे होता है. Because in second quadrant it is required. It is y equal to 1 line. It is y equal to minus 1 line. So this is the part of the graph. The answer will be what? It is equal sign. 0 will be closed because at 0 it is lying between them. 0 plus n pi. The period is this one. Union 3 pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4 to pi. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear. Can we move forward? Yes or no? ज़्यादा fast हो रहा है, ज़्यादा slow हो रहा है? Please tell me. But you should be asking me doubts if you are having any. कोई भी बगैर डाउट नहीं पूछ डाउट नहीं रहेगा. बेटा please do it fast. Have you written any doubt? If no doubt, should I move forward? Do this question. Those who are having no doubt, and those who are having doubt, please analyze your doubts and ask me. Four sin x minus 1 less than equal to 5, less than equal to root 5. Simplify, like this is a similar question of the previous question. Try to do this question, everyone. Okay, let's see then. I hope everyone has tried this question. Okay, very good. See. So again, applying modulus inequality part, क्या होगा भाई साहब ये 4 sin x minus 1 minus root 5 से ज्यादा root 5 से थोड़ा कम. तो बात करते हैं यहाँ पे root 5 plus 1 by 4 after simplification. root 5 plus 1 by 4. ओके, बहुत अच्छी बात है. तो क्या मैं इसको ऐसे लिख सकता हूँ root 5 minus 1 by 4 because this is giving us some standard value. If you remember, याद आया क्या? root 5 plus 1 by 4. ये क्या होता है? root 5 plus 1 by 4 54 डिग्री 54 डिग्री and this is 18 डिग्री something minus 18 डिग्री ऐसा कुछ था क्या? Very good. चलो let's see. You will remember when I will explain now. Graph of sin x. What graph? Graph of sin x. Let's try to draw the graph of sin x. This is from 0 to 2 pi. I am drawing because this is only our box of observation. इसी पे बनाना है, इसी पे observe करना है, तो इसी को बना लेते हैं, क्यों इधर उधर बनाए, है ना? It is pi, it is 0. तो भाई root 5 plus 1 by 4. This is the graph of y equal to. This is the graph of y equal to sin x. I have drawn. Now graph of y equal to. Now graph of y equal to root 5 plus 1 by 4 is a straight line. Now y equal to. Let me change the color of the pen. Y equal to, let me change the color of the pen, and I am getting what? Y equal to minus of root 5 minus 1 by 4. It is positive, it is negative, obviously. ये root 5 minus 1 by 4 ऐसी कुछ line है. It is something like that. And root 5 plus 1 by 4 is like this line. Let me draw with the blue color pen. So it is like somewhat like this. Somewhat like this. This is the line. So we have to check where the graph in this box, where let me draw the box also. ठीक है भाई, observation box है ये, observational box. The box of observation. Let's draw it with yellow color pen. Our box of observation is this one. We'll be observing in this part only. See where the function sin x is lying between these two lines. Where it is? Can we draw? Sir, use the which color line should I use? Let me use the black color graph. So this is the part in which the graph sin x is lying exactly below these two lines, red and blue color. Correct only. What about this point? If I say, can you tell me about this point? So yes, we can tell. Can't I tell you about this point? कैसे निकालेंगे भाई? देखो इधर देखो, sin x की वैल्यू जो है वो भाई root 5 plus 1 by 4 हो रही है. स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यू 54 डिग्री. इफ यू रिमेंबर 54 डिग्री को क्या लिख सकते हैं? pi by 10 is 18 डिग्री, तो 3 pi by 10 again, right? Okay, very good. So which quadrant is required? First quadrant and second quadrant. Second quadrant के लिए क्या करेंगे? This theta. So it can also be written as pi minus theta, because sin pi minus theta is equal to sin theta only. This is equivalent to this. So x equal to 3 pi by 10 comma 7 pi by 10. Is it not correct? Yes, sir, correct only. So this point I am trying to write this point as what? 3 pi by 10, and this point is what? 7 pi by 10. देखो भाई समझ में आ रही है थोड़ा थोड़ा. 3 pi by 10, 7 pi by 10. Okay, fine, very good. What about this line? So sin x equal to minus of. We have to solve this part also. Sin x equal to minus of root 5 minus 1 by 4. Is it a standard value for 18 degree? I know. 18 degree याद आ रहा है भाई साहब? 18 degree था. So sine of 18 degree, which is pi by 10, I can write because pi is 180 degree. Okay, very good. So sine of, in which quadrant is required? Sir, third quadrant. Pi to 3 pi by 2 it is 3 pi by 2 only. So pi, third 3 pi by 2 means what? Third quadrant and fourth quadrant. For third quadrant, what you will be doing? So sine of pi plus theta. And if you see sine plus sine pi plus theta is minus sine theta. Yes, correct. And sine 2 pi minus theta is also minus sine theta. Fourth quadrant के लिए ये manipulation करेंगे हम. बताया था. तो x you are getting is what? X you are getting is 11 pi by theta. 11 pi by 10. And 19 pi by 10. If not wrong, if I am not wrong, it is correct or not, check the calculation. इसको थोड़ा लिख लेते हैं यहाँ पे. तो ये हो गया आपका 11 pi by 10. 11 pi by, और ये हो गया आपका 19 pi by 10. These are the values we have got. So can you write me the final answer? Definitely we can write. And what is it? So answer is final. 3 segments में आंसर आ रहा है. 1, 2, 3. 3 सेगमेंट लिखेंगे. पीरियड 2 पाई है तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. इसके बीच में होना चाहिए क्या? इक्वल साइन था क्या? हाँ, इक्वल साइन था. तो दैट मींस यू शुड कंसीडर ऑल द पॉइंट्स वेयर द ग्राफ्स आर इंटरसेक्टिंग. सो लेट मी राइट 0 to 3 pi by 10. Is it correct? Yes. Next interval is what? 7 pi by 10 से लेके 11 pi by 10. Union, last interval is 19 pi by 10 to 2 pi. And everywhere we should write what? If you see, so 2 to n pi to 8 करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि periodic है function. Everywhere we are including, we are adding this point to n pi. क्या ये कहानी समझ में आई? Is this topic clear to you? बोलना पड़ेगा हाँ कि ना. लेकिन आप लोग म्यूट हो तो बोल नहीं पाओगे. कोई बात नहीं, मैं ही बोल देता हूँ. सर क्लियर हो गया है. अगर कोई मेरे पास मैसेज नहीं आया है, अगर चैट बॉक्स में मैसेज आ जाए क्लियर नहीं हुआ तो आई विल एक्सप्लेन इट अगेन. अदरवाइज मैं मानूंगा कि बच्चों को सब क्लियर हो चुका. एवरीथिंग इज हैज गॉट क्लियर. Okay, are you getting it interesting? Basically very simple. You should have the knowledge of basic graphs and basic things. Just write it down, beta. Write it down. Do it fast. थोड़ा जल्दी करेंगे. Or you can write it later on also when I will share it. Should we move forward? Very good. Very good. Very good. So write down the next question. Write down the next question. Write down the next question. Sine of twice x is greater than root 2 sine square x plus 2 minus root 2 cos square x. तो थोड़ा सा try करोगे? Do you want to try it? Okay. Or see, basically here what I am doing, what is the first step? You have to simplify it. पहले simplify करोगे, factorize करोगे, तभी तो लगाओगे ना inequalities. नहीं तो कैसे करोगे? First you have to simplify it. First you have to factorize it. Then afterwards you will be applying the concept of trigonometric unities by using graphs. That's all. So here I am writing it is nothing but 2 sine x cos x root 2 sine square x plus 2 minus root 2 cos square x. Can we divide the complete thing by cos square x? Yes, we can divide. You will get 10x. But whenever you are dividing by cos square x, it is a positive number. So in inequality we can divide. But you should be sure that cos square x should not be 0. That's all. So whenever in the last part we will be remembering cos square x should not be 0. So obviously cos square x obviously not be 0 because 10x domain is 1. 10x domain क्या होता है जहाँ cos x 0 नहीं होता है. So ultimately since we are writing in terms of 10x, already we are considering that cos x cannot be 0. So no need to टेक टेंशन इन, ठीक है भाई साहब। तो इट कैन बी फैक्टराइज, क्या एक साइड लेके आ जाओ, √2 10 स्क्वायर x माइनस 2 10x प्लस 2 माइनस √2 इज लेस देन 0। भाई फैक्टराइज हो रहा है क्या, टू नंबर सम, टू नंबर मिडल टर्म फैक्टराइजेशन, इट इज हैपनिंग आई गेस। दिस प्लस दिस इज व्हाट 2 ओनली, या इट इज डन, इज इट डन, हो रहा है ना भाई। See it is happening or not. So when I take √2 common, √2 10x I am taking common. Okay, what if I will get 10x? And from here these two part, I am 10x I am taking common, √2 10x I have taken common. Better. If you are getting confused, okay, not an issue. ले सकते ना √2, यहाँ से काम करते इसको उधर ले दो. Okay, better you should write like this. √2 plus 2 minus √2. Now √2 10x 10 square x is what? √2 10x minus 2 minus √2 10x plus 2 minus √2. अब थोड़ा सही लग रहा है, मजा आ रहा है. So it is what? I am taking √2 10x as common. Now it is 10x minus 1. Here I am taking 2 minus √2 common, 10x minus 1. So it can be factorized. You can see √2 10x minus 2 minus √2 10x minus 1. I hope it is clear. Let's move forward. √2 10 be taken common. So ये क्या हो जाएगा भाई साहब, √2 minus 1 ही हो गया यहाँ पे. And which is the standard value if you remember. And if you don't remember, what can I do? So 10x is what? T basically. T लिख लो अगर डाउट हो रहा है थोड़ा सा. मतलब by substituting 10x as T. It is a linear inequality basically. So T should be from √2 minus 1 is less than 1. So it is like open interval √2 minus 1 to 1. And what is 10? T, 10x. So 10x should be √2 minus 1 to 1. So basically we are solving this inequality. It's nothing but an inequality only. What type of inequality? Directly if you directly want to write, you have to solve this one. Earlier you were solving what? Earlier you have solved what? Where it is root 10x is from minus 1 to 1. Similarly here we are solving 10x is from √2 minus 1 to 1. Similar only. Is it not similar? We have to use this. We can use directly this graph also. But okay, fine. Let's draw the graph again. ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगेगा ग्राफ बनाने में. So let's draw the graph again. So we are getting this graph from 0 to our box of observation always lying from 0 to pi. Our box of observation is always lying from 0 to pi. बना लिया भाई, ये अपना box of observation है. Okay, fine. So here √2 minus 1, which line it is? Do you remember √2 minus 1? So it's a straight line somewhere here. Negative or positive? No, sorry, it is positive only. How can it be negative? And y equal to 1 is somewhere here. So basically we require the graph which is lying between. So this point you have to find. What about this point? And what about this point? 10x equal to √2 minus 1. Is a standard value. Do you remember? Yes, sir, pi by 8. याद करो भाई, पढ़ाया था. 10x equal to 1. बात करो. X equal to pi by 4. Open interval है. The point should not be considered. The point should not be considered. So what are those points? Can you tell me? Pi by 4 to pi by 8. So hence we have got the solution as क्या है बेटा solution? Pi by 8 open की close? Open sir. Pi by 4 open की close? Open sir. Period is pi. So that's why we are adding n pi. Is it the answer? Everyone has got it? कोई डाउट है तो पूछो. See देखो भाई, ये आपको लिखना है, सिंप्लीफाई किया, and ultimately we are solving the inequality part, which you should know. Check whether having any doubt, please ask me. कोई भी प्रकार का डाउट है तो पूछो. अब सिंस मैसेज नहीं आ रहा है तो मैं मान रहा हूँ कि सब क्लियर हो रहा है, मैसेज भी आ रहा है मेरे पास, क्लियर क्लियर क्लियर, वेरी गुड। हाँ, एक बंदे ने हाथ खड़ा किया, बताओ, पूछो बेटा। भार्गव, मिस्टर भार्गव, टेल मी
Sir, once again, can you explain, sir, please?
which part you want me to explain?
Sir, up fourth step, sir.
Fourth step you are having doubt, this one.
Yes, sir.
अरे, it is root 2 10 square x, and this 2 10x को मैं इधर लेके आ रहा हूँ and sending it here. I'm just writing everything in the one part, everything in the one side. Root 10 square x minus 2 10x plus 2 minus root 2 is less than equal to 0. अब middle term factorization कर रहे हैं. You know how to middle term factorization is plus. So we are looking for two numbers whose multiplication is this into this and whose sum is this. So if you add root 2 cancel, 2 you are getting, so summation is 2 only and multiplication is this only.
Factorization, how did you do, sir? That is unsatisfying, no, sir.
भाई, अरे भाई साहब, फैक्टराइजेशन सिखाऊं मैं? इट्स ऑलरेडी बीन एक्सप्लेन्ड. ओके फाइन. अरे फैक्टराइजेशन बेटा, रूट टू मिडल टर्म, अरे ax square plus bx plus c. You should look for two numbers such that those two numbers should be, suppose roots are alpha and beta, so I should look for alpha plus beta such that alpha into beta, alpha plus beta is equal to b, and alpha into beta is equal to ac. You remember?
Yes, sir.
मिडिल टर्म फैक्टराइजेशन भूल गए क्या? मिडिल
Okay,
टर्म
sir.
फैक्टराइजेशन.
Okay, sir.
Here see, I am looking for two numbers. Two numbers. What are those two numbers? Root 2 and 2 minus root 2. Whose multiplication is root 2 into 2 minus root 2. That is multiplication of this and this. Because we are considering those two numbers as the numbers only. And summation is what? 2. Because root 2 cancel. Summation 2 ही आ रहा है. Middle term factorization we are using. Done. I hope you are having silly doubt. Stand.
Clear, sir.
Obviously, it has to be clear. Okay, next. Mr. Chinnamay Venu Kishore raised your hand. Venu Kishore, please tell me.
Hello, sir. How you wrote root 2 minus 1 as pi by 8, sir?
Standard value, don't you remember? In your earlier classes, we have written the standard value. Root 2, what is pi by 8? Okay, fine, let's see. What is, just wait, huh? Pi by 8 means what?
22 and half.
Yeah, 22 and half. So 22 and half को हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? अगर if we want to write 10 square x can be written as what? Do you remember the formula? So 10 square x is nothing but 1 minus cos twice x, 1 plus cos 2x. Can we write like this? Is it correct or wrong? Correct only, sir. So 1 minus, if x is pi by 8, I am putting here. X is what? Pi by 8. So 1 minus cos of 45 degree it is. Pi by 4 it is. Not understood?
Yes, understood, sir.
So x equal to pi by 8, just put, you are getting what? 10 square pi by 8. This is the standard value, you should remember. No need to do all every time.
Okay, sir.
Cos of pi by 4. So 1 minus 1 by root 2 and 1 plus 1 by root 2. Factorize karo, rationalize karo, you are getting what? See, root 2 minus 1 by root 2 plus 1. Factorizing, I am getting root 2 minus 1 whole square. And this is what? Root 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1. So root 2 minus 1 whole square is 10 square pi by 8. 10 of pi by 8 is what? Root 2 minus 1.
Minus 1.
Understood? So remember this standard value. There are 7, 8 standard values I already explained. So always you have to remember those values, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, next, moving on. Should we move forward? Yes, beta, please. Tomorrow you are having exam at what time? Morning or evening? Do you have any idea? No idea? Anyway, you will be informed today only. If you are having idea, that's very good. Yeah, messaging me. Okay, fine. What you are messaging me? They didn't inform yet. Yeah, I know that they informed yet. चलो कोई नहीं, आज inform हो जाएगा. Don't worry. Next, start on this question. 10 cube x plus 3 is greater than 3 10x plus 10 square x. Everyone try it fast. Everyone try it fast, beta. Okay, everyone is trying. So So सबने try कर लिया? Okay. So can I solve it now? Very good. So is it a cubic equation? अरे यार cubic equation को factorize करना है. कैसे करते हैं? 10 square x plus. Now you should remember by hit and trial method that in cubic equation always one of the thing you should think of in the starting, in the beginning, that कहीं इसका root 1 minus 1 half minus half 2 minus 2 नहीं. That means by using hit and trial method. See, by if you are putting 10x as 1 by hit and trial method, obviously 10x की अगर वैल्यू मैं 1 पुट करता हूँ तो ये कैंसिल हो रहा है और ये कैंसिल हो रहा है, तो 10x is equal to 1 is one root. So 10x minus 1 is one factor. So okay. So I am writing here 10 cube x I am taking common. So you can see here you are observing this factor is like this. So here देखिए 10x minus 1, 10 square minus 1 3 greater than 0. Correct. So now it can again be factorized and you are getting two other factors as a whole, three linear factors you are getting. 10x plus root 3, 10x minus root 3. You can consider 10x as t if you want. So basically you are getting what? T plus root 3 I am writing here. T minus 1, t minus root 3 is greater than 0. If the linear inequality Wevikov method, do you remember? Yes, very much. सब कुछ याद है हमें, कोई बात नहीं है. So क्या होगा? T we have to find where it is positive. Wevikov method, and let's see what are the values of t. Here we are finding the value of t, and then again we have to find the value of x, obviously. So our t should be what? This is open interval. So open I am writing minus root 3 to 1 union root 3 to infinity. This is my t. Okay. So again that means we have to draw the graph of 10x only. Where is the graph of 10x? इसी को उठा ले क्या? छोड़ो यार, वापस से बना ही लेते हैं. तो what is the graph of 10x? Can you tell me? Let me draw the black color pen. This is the dotted line, obviously. This is also the dotted line. What are those lines? Pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. This is pi. Graph जो है वो कुछ ऐसा सा है. Graph is somewhat like this. Graph is somewhat like this. Okay, very good. यहाँ से see what is required. Our t, basically the box of observation will be from 0 to 2 pi. Obviously we know 0 to pi, since the period of this function is pi only. Our box of observation is this one. We need to look at 0 to pi. Minus root 3, the lines, let me draw the lines in, suppose green color lines I am drawing. Y equal to minus root 3. Which line it is? Sir, here this line it is y equal to minus root 3. Y equal to plus root 3 is similarly here it is up above. Y equal to 1 is which line? This is the line y equal to 1. So basically our function should be what you have observed here, that we should get the graph from minus root 3 to 1. Okay, minus root 3 to 1. Minus root 3 this one. This is completely you should get. And then 1 to and root 3 to infinity you should get. Only this part should not be coming. Root 3, 1 and minus root 3. Only this part should not be coming. Okay, so everything should come, that means except this. So at 1, pi by 4 it is. You see it here, it is pi by 4 only. And at root 3 is what? Pi by 3 is pi by 2. And minus root 3 is what? Pi minus pi by 3? 2 pi by 3. These are the points. So how to write the solution now? Can you write the solution, sir? Yes, we can write. Answer is what? X belongs to. It is what? Closed interval or open interval? Sorry, open interval. But at x equal to 0, it is 0. It is not the point of intersection with any of the green lines. So 0 should be closed only. Because at exactly x equal to 0, the graph is lying exactly in between these lines, minus root 3, 2. It is not intersecting. It is not the point of intersection. Try to understand. 0 should be closed here. 0, 2, pi by 3. Pi by 3 should be open since it is intersecting these lines. Union, this intersecting is what? Pi by 3. Obviously. Sorry, this is what? Pi by 4 here. Please. And pi by 3 to pi by 2. Pi by 2 is not in the domain. It should be open again. Next is 2 pi by 3. This is pi. Pi should be closed because if pi is getting 0. That is okay. It can be. Now let me write. So you should add everywhere n pi since the graph is a periodic function. We are checking only for one box. There are several boxes like this. So you should put n pi. Now tell me, is it clear or not? If it is not clear, just tell me. I will explain it again. And if it is clear, that's very good. Is it clear to you? Very good. Yeah, today's recording you want, everyone is asking more for today's recording. Maybe for today I have recorded and I will be sharing on YouTube. You can check it out. Okay. But not all video lectures I'm not going to record, as you know the reason already. Some of the lectures I will be recording and I will be sending to you. Okay. Now, beta, let me give you some homeworks. Let me give you some homework, very interesting questions, and those questions I will be explaining the next class. And if you can attempt those questions, everything about trigonometric inequalities will be clear. Everything about trigonometric inequality will be clear. Very, very important questions are these. Everyone has to try this question. Everyone has to try this question. Homework I am giving here. Okay, beta. Not much question, only 2-3 questions I will give you, as you know. Okay? First question is very, very much important. If you can do, tough also, not that easy. Not that tough also, okay? डरो मत, इतना टफ भी कुछ नहीं, आराम से करोगे तो हो जाएगा. 2 sin x minus 1 ब्रैकेट में 10x minus 1. यहाँ पे अलग अलग, यहाँ पे अब इसको करने के लिए आपको बेसिक्स ऑफ द इनइक्वालिटी में जाना पड़ेगा, जो मेरा फर्स्ट क्लास था. And if required, I can send. That class was also recorded. You can, if required, I will send that also. Next question. Next question is what? See, 2 sin t. This is the mixture of quadratic equation. This is the mixture of quadratic equation. It's very good question also. Find t in minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. ये सेटिस्फाई करे भाई इस चीज को. फाइंड टी इन माइनस पाई बाई 2 टू पाई बाई 2 where x is independent variable. x तो कुछ भी हो सकता है depending upon domain. Independent variable where t is dependent variable. What do you have to find? t in pi by 2 to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Use the domain, use the range of quadratic expression part. The hint is this one. All the 3 questions I am giving you are good questions only. Please try to solve this inequality also. Modulus inequality I am giving now. Take the cases now. Modulus trigonometric inequality. 3, 2 of sin x minus 1. Take the cases where it is positive, where it is negative. Take 2 cases, solve it out, get the answer, and tell me what answer you are getting. I will check it out. Okay. These 3 questions are homework, will be discussed in our next class. Is it clear to you? Any doubt? Raise your hand, please. Yes, Mr. Bhargav, tell me.
Sir, in today's study hour, once can you give the